nice and listeny. That's not a word. Make sure you listen nice and close because it's going to be a very nice one. So make sure you do like the video. If you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below maybe, I don't know, players I should try next time. Maybe if I should do more Portal videos, maybe I could do a part 2 of that. Or just any other types of video ideas. Make sure you comment down below, and I think that's everything. So let us get started. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be trying to put it up as best as possible, sort of my rundown on me doing this. So sorry if this gets a little scuffed or anything like that, but so as you're watching this video, it would be last night's Portal if you haven't seen that already. I probably will be doing today's Portal, so make sure you log on, make sure you go check out Portal. Just Google the name Portal, and you can try this out yourself. So let's read, I guess, the rules on how to play. It's basically a guess the mystery player type of game, kind of like on Wordle. You have to guess the word. This one you're trying to guess the NBA player. You have 8 guesses to try any current NBA player. Green in any column that pops up after you guess. That's what people forget to do first. You do not click silhouette. You do not click the silhouette mode. That's sort of like a final guess. If you don't know any other things that sort of try and guess, do not click that. The first thing you do is guess any random NBA player currently in the NBA right now, and then after that, all these columns start popping up, and any of the green columns that pop up, those are correct. So I think it's like team, conference, the team that they're on, position, the height, the player's number, and something else. I forget there's another one. And just like with Wordle, the green ones mean it's correct. The yellow ones mean it's like a partial match. You'll see once we start getting going, it's a lot easier said than done. Well, it's a lot easier done than said, actually. So you get the gist. It's pretty easy to follow along, just like Wordle. Pretty easy to figure out. So now I need to think about a player to guess. What if I guess it off rip? That'd be pretty crazy. I'm just gonna guess it's never the only like trick I have, kind of like the Wordle does like a trick for it. It's never usually, I would say, a sort of like superstar player. So never really guess a superstar. It's usually like a mid-tier role player. At least from when I've played it, it's usually a mid-tier role player. So a mid-tier role player. I'm gonna go with Terrence Ross. I don't know why. I know the Magic played today, so maybe that's why I'm feeling Terrence Ross. But I feel like that's actually a really good guess. And if it is Terrence Ross, I swear to God, I'm not cheating, I guess. Another really cool thing about this is when you type out the name, it gives you like a player name. So even if you're So this time, obviously he's in the Western Conference, and he is close to 6'8". Pretty good. Now, since he's not a guard forward, he's also not a straight out forward. So if it is a bigger guy than 6'8" and not a forward, he's definitely a center. So it's 100% a center in the West, younger than 26. Oh god, this is gonna be really tough. Okay, what's also really nice is that he's not also a part of the Northwest Division. So the Blazers, Timberwolves, Jazz, Thunder, and Nuggets all aren't the player. So that's really good. That's good to know. So we have 5 teams instantly automatically erased, and also 15 other teams automatically erased. So you have about 10 teams to choose from. Okay, so another sort of mid-tier role player from a division. We have 8 guesses, by the way. We're on guess number 3, and I'm really trying to not show the silhouette. I'm trying to get this figured out myself. Okay, and it's also a center, a young center. Oh god, this is tough. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I do not know this player's number, and he's definitely younger than 26. Definitely younger. Oh, what's his name? He plays for the Pelicans. Oh, Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes. That might be it, actually. A pretty well-known name, but not super well-known. A good mid-tier player. I'm gonna go with Jackson Hayes and see what it gives me. Whoa. Okay, that really was a good guess. Okay, so he's in the Southwest Division, but this player is still younger than 21, younger than Jackson Hayes, so it might be a rookie. I'm assuming it's probably a rookie. If he's under 21, I mean, it could be maybe a year or 2 guy in. I hope to God it's not like just like some like G League call-up guy or just some like 2-way contract guy. That's gonna kill me, because I have no idea. It's good to know that he's in the Southwest Division, not on the Pelicans. So there's Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. What am I forgetting? The Pelicans, obviously. There's another team. Oh, and Memphis. I keep forgetting Memphis is there too. Oh man, that's really tough. Young. Is it Jaren Jackson? No, Jaren Jackson's not younger than 21, right? And he's also shorter than 6'11", so it's a small center. Yeah, it wouldn't be Jaren Jackson, because I think Jaren, technically he is a center forward. He's not a legit center. He doesn't play center for them. That would be Steven Adams, and Steven Adams is a dinosaur in NBA terms, so it's not him. So I don't think it's anyone on Memphis, again, that I know of. Let's see. Okay, so oh man. Oh, it could be Brandon Clark. No, he's a center forward. He doesn't play center. Christian Wood. He plays center. Unless he's technically a center forward. I think he plays like legit center for that team. I think he's 6'10" too. I just don't think he's younger than 21. That's like the only center I can think of that's shorter than 6'11". He's 6'10" and under. God, that's really tough. I'm just gonna go with what did I just say? Christian Wood. I'm gonna go with Christian Wood. That's the only one I can think of. Dallas, Dwight Powell, but no, he's a center forward who even plays center for the Mavericks anymore. I'm drawing a blank. It's always on these videos where I'm like always drawing a blank. It's hard for me to think. I think I can probably think about stuff off the top of my head any other day, but when I'm filming, I'm an idiot. Let's go Christian Wood and see what it says. Okay, so it's a Houston Rockets player. Okay, that really helped us out. It says Christian Wood is a forward. Does he not play center for them? Am I being stupid? I swear to God he plays center for them. And he's only 6'9". I thought he was 6'10", but I guess not. Okay, so younger than him. Okay, he's on the Houston. He is on the Houston Rockets. Come on, Jake. Houston Rockets centers. I have no idea. Oh my God. I bet you're just like yelling or whispering at the screen. It's obviously this guy. It's obviously this guy. Oh yeah, it's someone super young too, right? Because they're under 21. I almost want to do the silhouette just so I can like show you guys like what it looks like, I guess. Man, show the silhouette. so Houston. So he's definitely 6'10", 21. It's gotta be like a rookie or something. Let me look at the silhouette again. Oh. It's funny that I said it. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Kevin Herter. I got it now. It kind of reminds me of Kevin Herter. How do you spell his last name? I only know his last name. It's like, got it. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Alpernin Sengun, whatever it is. His hair also doesn't look like Kevin Herter's. I was completely wrong about that, but, yeah, we got it. Thank God. That was pretty bad. I got it in 5 guesses. Man, that sucks. I know he's actually like a good player. I don't know why I was totally spacing out. And I, again, don't really watch a lot of Houston Rockets games. I know they actually played tonight as I'm filming this video, beating the Lakers in overtime. He actually had a pretty good stat line too, if I do remember. But does he play center over Christian Wood? Does Christian Wood still play? I don't know. I didn't check it. Or does he play power forward? Also don't know. Prince Sengun. Not bad. Actually, not a hard one either. Thank God, because sometimes they will literally give you a bench player where you have to, like, you know, pray that it's some sort of help. But that was a really good one. Challenging enough. Sometimes I've gotten I've gotten it in 1 or 2 tries. This time 5 tries. This is actually a really good one, even though I know a lot of guys are like, oh, baller, you're such a casual. Well, then I'm a casual, I guess. I don't care, but that was a lot of fun. Now, on to the, I guess, part 2 of this video. And make sure you can like the video if you want more of this. If you like more of this, maybe I can try to find like an unlimited version so I can find and do more guessing ones with you alongside you. But I'm gonna try to stump you now in guessing these current or even legendary NBA players. Alright, so if you've never seen this video that I've made before, I've made I think like 2 other ones of this style. I will put up a picture like this. Hopefully it's up right now. And it's sometimes pretty easy to sort of figure it out if you watch a lot of NBA basketball. Maybe I'll even try to use like an older picture of them if they are still in the NBA, or maybe it is an NBA legend that's, you know, on a team that he's not really well known to be on. I try to switch it up sometimes. I will basically read off maybe a couple stat lines about them, a couple facts, a couple random nicknames here and there, and see if you can guess this NBA player. I'm gonna go kind of quickly because that took up a little bit of time with the portal thing, so I'm gonna do this kind of fast. So let's get started. This player's stat line for his career is averaging 19 points his entire career, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not too bad. Let's see what else we can look at. The best this player has ever played, his best season. Let's see, averaged 23 points, 1.2 blocks, almost a steal as well. Let's see, 9 rebounds. Not bad. How many was that? 23 and 9. Wow, that's actually pretty insane. 23 and 9, 3 assists. That's pretty crazy. That was his best stat line. Let's see. This player was drafted in the year 2006. 2006. Kind of an oldie, which is kind of scary to think about. 2006 is old now. Ooh, God, that's crazy. And again, I highly suggest if you're actually trying to guess this player, you can pause the video throughout it. I'm just gonna skim over them kind of fast. So if you want to actually guess and think about it, just give the video a nice pause and you can figure it out for yourself. Okay. This player also is a 7-time All-Star. This player, his positions is a power forward, center, a little bit of a bigger guy, standing at 6'11", big boy. So a center forward, 7-time All-Star, drafted in the year 2006. NBA heads out there, but pretty good, easy one to start with. I thought that was a pretty fun one, especially making him like in his Brooklyn Nets uniform might be throwing some people off. I have no idea, but that black and white uniform might be able to throw some people off to think it's a different team. I don't know, but that was a good one. The L Train, LaMarcus Aldridge, not bad. On to player number 2. Player number 2. Player number 2 stands at 6'8". 6'8", player here. Position is pretty much obvious, I would say. Power forward, small forward. So as a power forward, small forward, standing at 6'8", not bad. And is also I don't want to say only, but is a two-time All-Star. So a little bit of a tougher one, a little bit of a maybe underground name if you want to call it that, but I'm sure some people have already guessed who that player is in their head. It's pretty underrated player. That's also a hint, I guess. It is I should sorry say, very underrated player during his era of basketball. Oh dang it, I kind of gave it away. Well, it's a player not in the NBA anymore. I keep giving ones away. I need to stop doing that. So, underrated player of his era of basketball. So probably not a guy who's playing right now. Let's see. In his best NBA year, he averaged 25 points per game, 1.4 steals, 2 assists, and nearly 9 rebounds as well. Not a bad stat line, 25 points and 9 rebounds. Pretty good for a power forward, small forward. He was a part of the 1998 NBA draft class. Yes, drafted in 1998. So, I guess again, relatively old, which again, God, that makes me feel very old. But yes, relatively old. 1998 NBA draft class. Pretty good. He was on the All-NBA rookie team as well for his draft class. Not bad. And has also won in his NBA career a NBA Sixth Man of the Year award. Ooh, maybe if you know your history, you might know who it is already. He has played for a total of 6 teams, I think. His best years were when he was with the Washington Wizards. Ooh, his best years were when he was playing for the Washington Wizards. But his best year is when he played for the Golden State Warriors. Getting close. He's also played for the Cavaliers, the Dallas Mavericks, the LA Lakers, and the Los Angeles Clippers as well. Can you get it yet? He was the 4th overall pick in that 1998 NBA draft to the Toronto Raptors. He doesn't have any nicknames though, which I wish I could give some more fun nicknames, but he doesn't have one apparently. Any guesses? Yes, you're right. If you did get it right, it's Antoine Jamison. Antoine Jamison, yes. Kind of an underrated player during his heyday, like I said. Best career average was 25 franchises in his career. 8 teams. Dang, I can't believe I gave it away again. Career length. If you thought Antoine Jameson was impressive with 16, this guy played for a total of 18 years, probably older than some of you people watching this video. 18-year career in the NBA. That's pretty wild. Let's see. He was a part of the 1995 NBA draft class, so you can sort of timeline him a little bit here. 1995, so another 90s, 2000s type of player. He was the 3rd pick of his draft in 1995, the 3rd overall pick, so a highly valued player. Any guesses? This might give it away because I know he's pretty much worn this number his entire career, but the number he's really known to be worn is the number 42. 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, 42, the number 42 NBA player. 18 years in the NBA. Number 42. Any guesses? He's played for the Detroit Pistons, the Dallas Mavericks, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Washington Wizards, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets, the Atlanta Hawks, and the Miami Heat. So if those are your favorite franchises, you might be able to guess it now. I will say he's kind of a well-known name. I will say that. It's not like a tricky player. So it's a well-known name if you are sort of a fan of that, again, 2000s era of basketball. In my opinion, definitely another underrated player of that generation as well, kind of like with Antoine Jameson. Also went to UNC, like Antoine Jameson. For the last player, it's Jerry Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse, again, another sort of underrated player in NBA history. That's a good one. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little fun video. If you guys want me to do another one of not only a Bodle video, but also sort of you guessing an NBA player video, definitely let me know down in the comments. Maybe even leave down in the comments a player I should make you try to guess for the next time. Maybe you can think of better ones. The LaMarcus Aldridge one was kind of easy, but I wanted to do an easy one and maybe 2 other sort of more challenging ones, even though you probably got them right off the rip. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I love you. And I'll see you again.